It's so gloomy in here. It's raining, Katherine pointed out. The thunderstorm had started, the clouds opening up as she'd pulled into the driveway of the estate. It's gloomy everywhere right now. There was a mirror on the wall opposite her, and she looked critically at her reflection. Neat white blouse buttoned nearly to her chin. Dark gray wool skirt. Dark gray jacket. Sensible low heels. Her hair was neither red nor auburn like her sister's. Although it gleamed slightly in the dim light that came through the windows, it was completely, unremarkably brown. Her bangs framing a face that wasn't exotically beautiful like Elizabeth, or elegantly regal like Alexandra, or charmingly pretty like Serena. No, while her three sisters truly looked like princesses, Katherine looked like someone's nanny. Her face was a little too round, her mouth a little too soft, and her eyes were a very, very sensible shade of gray. "How would you sleep at night?" the woman asked, wondering if he really did kill her. She gathered up her purse and raincoat. "I think I'd rather go to Hong Kong." "But that's silly," Katherine said as the door closed behind the woman. "You don't know any of the facts. It's only a rumor." Another door opened, and a diminutive Mexican-American woman peeked out. "Are you the only one?" she said in a lilting Spanish accent as she entered the room for a closer look, as if more nanny candidates might be hiding beneath the long bench that lined one wall, or under the other straight-backed chair that sat on the earth-colored tile. "I appear to be," Katherine said apologetically. "However," she closed her mouth abruptly. She would apologize for the mistake only after she met the elusive Trey Sutherland. "I'm Anita," the little gray-haired woman said. "I'm Trey's housekeeper." Anita and Trey. It was charmingly informal. Anita wore jeans and a big bulky sweater, Katherine realized, and sneakers on her feet. "He's not quite ready for you," Anita said. "But why don't you follow me anyway?" As the housekeeper led the way down a long corridor, Katherine had to jog a bit to keep up. The estate was beautiful. A sprawling hacienda with Mexican tile floors and windows set into arches, overlooking a lush center courtyard. The last of the fall flowers bloomed, bringing color to the garden, even in the cool autumn rain. Katherine followed Anita up a flight of stairs, and then up yet another. The hallway here was wide enough to hold several chairs and a soft leather couch, positioned together in a sort of sitting area. "Trey's suite is in the tower," Anita explained. She stopped outside a thick wooden door. "His office is here. His bedroom the floor above. The children and the nanny, you, sleep in the east wing, on the second floor." She gestured toward the sofa. "Why don't you have a seat? Trey will be with you in a minute." As Katherine slowly sat down, Anita descended the stairs, swiftly and silently. Katherine drew in a deep breath. Well, here she was. Moments from meeting the man who could well help answer all her questions. But how thrilled would he be to help her after he found out she'd used trickery and deceit to worm her way into his home? Of course, she'd been as tricked as he, but he couldn't know that. She'd better figure out what she was going to say, and she'd better do it quickly. Katherine drew in another deep breath and practiced her most winsomely royal smile. "Mr. Sutherland, what a pleasure it is to finally meet you. But I do believe there's been something of a mix-up, sir. Your staff has mistaken me for the hired help, while in fact, I am a princess. And that, sir, is why I've come to see you today. My elder brother, Prince James Wyndham, was abducted as an infant. He's been presumed dead these past nearly 30 years, but my 3 sisters and I have recently found reason to believe he may not